Hi, I'm Renee Chris and welcome to Federal Custom Jewelers. Right now I'd like to talk about unusual type of sapphire, one of the fancy colors. We have here, this is actually a kind of a purple to lavender sapphire, beautifully cut, all right? And then this is a magenta sapphire, beautifully cut, very bright types of stone. And what we found is cutting makes such a difference with sapphire. It really responds to being properly cut. A lot of the times you'll see stones that are cut in the country of origin. They're called native cut stones. And they're cut to retain weight, to be heavy in their weight, because stones are always priced and sold by their carat weight. That doesn't necessarily mean bigger is better. If a stone is cut to a more precise angle, to use maximum advantage of the light coming in and out of the stone, it might reduce the weight, but the brilliance is so different. It's just like it's got a power plant behind it, as you can see here. It's just like it's just an amazingly powerful stone because no light's being wasted, no light's being lost out the stone. It's not windowed, it's not dead, and that's what you want. That's what draws you in emotionally to any gemstone. Any stone that's a gem. Part of that is not just the color, it's also being cut to bring out its fullest potential, and that's what we always try to do. When I buy gems, and I mean gems, that word means something. A gem is special in one or more ways, and that's certainly the case with anything, and especially gem quality stones. If you look at this one here, you see this beautiful magenta color. I want to show you kind of what can be done with that. And here's a finished piece. This is a magenta sapphire that we have put as a one-of-a-kind piece, a beautiful stone on its own with yellow and white diamonds accenting and white gold. Now, if you had one of these, you'd be the only girl on the block with one, I can assure you of that. And to be honest with you, even people who might have had experience in jewelry are not going to know what this is. This is just such a rare and beautiful thing, and isn't that the charm of it? Isn't that what we really want? We want to have something that's unique on its own, beautiful, and makes you wonder, how can that be real? That's the definition of beautiful, beautiful jewelry. I'm Renee Chris, and I'd like to invite you to Federal Way Custom Jewelers. We're at 1810 South 320th Street in Federal Way. We're across the street from the Commons Mall and right next to Trader Joe's. Our phone number is 253-839-7389. I look forward to your visit.